What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we're going to be installing some clear taillights on the hard body. It's a little embarrassing to say, but I've had these lights for pretty much over a year now, and I still haven't put them on, just simply because I just kind of forgot about them. Put them in my room, and then completely forgot I even had them until I kind of remembered, because I saw a truck online with clear taillights, and I was like, hold on. Pretty sure I have some clear tails. Along with the clear tails, I'm also going to be putting some of those brake light flashing bulbs that I got probably like a year ago. So I'm gonna put those on. There's nothing wrong with these. They are pretty decent, but the clear tails are just that hot boy finish that I need. The clear tails should match my tint pretty good. I didn't even finish opening them. I only got one out just to see what it looks like. So these are, I guess there's multiple styles of clear, but these are the clears that I like. Now there are some that that the lens is physically clear and the back is like red and chrome and all this weird stuff, and it's kind of the Alteza style, which is like I guess it's like the style from the early 2000s, which I'm not a fan of them really at all. When I mean by clear tails, I mean clear as in they don't have any red or amber, it's just all white. So I guess these are white tails, not really clear tails, because the clear tails are what I just mentioned. These should be a direct bolt-on since they are an OEM style. Sadly, these are not OEM, these are aftermarket, but when getting clear tails, you pretty much can't get them in an OEM. These might just be the easiest install on a hard body. It's simply 2 bolts. I believe they're 10mm heads or Phillips, whatever you want to use. I'd recommend using a 6-point rather than Phillips because they're known to strip. And on this side, I only got one because I broke the bottom one when I removed the tail light to paint the truck. I know I've been saying this, but hopefully in the near future I will be bedlining the whole entire bed because it looks pretty rough, very rough actually. Now we just got to get this one out. They're actually packaged pretty nicely. And here they are. So I will try to put a link in the description as to where I bought these, but like I said, I bought these over a year ago, so I don't have the link right now. But as soon as I finish up this video and before I upload this video, I will try to do my best to try and find you guys a link that I'll have down in the description. So check the description, and if I don't have a link, then just look up clear tail lights for a hard body. One thing I should mention before I forget is when you do clear tails or tail lights like this, you need to get bulbs that are the same color. For example, you need to have a red brake light, that's why that's red, and for white it's clear, and the top is obviously an amber for your turn signal. So just an FYI, when you do this, get some, I would just upgrade to LED, might as well upgrade to red LEDs for your brake lights and then ambers for your turn signals. Now, sadly, I completely forgot about the turn signal, so I just ordered some, and they should be here in a couple days. So that's not too biggie. And as for the reverse light, I'm gonna get some white LEDs and throw those in there since the factory ones are kind of like a yellowish white, almost like right here. So might as well have LED everything, and we should be good to go. Once you get those screws out, then it just comes out like so, and then all you got to do is swap these plugs over. Should be 4 of them on the OEM tail light. Now the aftermarket tail light only has 3. In order to remove it, you just turn it to the left and you'll feel it loosen up, and there you go. Just keep track of which one is which. For example, this turn signal, so don't put the turn signal on the brake light and vice versa. And just twist it, pop it out. Now since I'm going to be running the blinking brake lights, grab your socket, you push in, twist to the side, it comes out. You see how it's got the little dots, they're offset a little, you can see it right there. Here is the new bulb. See, it's got a projector. Do the same thing. Push it down and twist it, and there you go. Now you grab your new taillight housing and you simply plug them back in. Sadly, since this is an aftermarket housing, it doesn't have the port cut out right here for this light right here, which is just a running light. So we're gonna have to deal without having it. Now you could cut a hole in there, put it in there, but I'm not going to bother with it since I don't really care to have the running lights on. Since these tail lights, the main ones, are already running lights. So there you go, you can see the main brake light is already a running light. So it's not like you need the last little one. The last little one lights up this little portion down here. You can see there's the main one up there and the little one down here. If you look, it's over here, but it looks like it's over here. You can see, you could barely see that one. And this one, there it is, guys. They're now both on there. It's crazy how much of a difference it makes, because it almost makes the paint job like look a little better, if that makes sense. Super stoked on how they came out though. I honestly didn't think they were gonna look this good. I knew they were gonna look good, but not this good. I just gotta get the bed all fully bed lined, and the whole truck should look 1,000 times better with just those two mods alone right there. Now that this car is almost done, at least for the most part, I'm gonna have a lot more time to put into this truck, so I should have a lot more videos on this truck coming soon. Lately I've been putting all my focus into the 240 and trying to get it dialed and back up and running and do everything legit. So I've been just focusing on this and not so much the trucks or the truck itself. I've been sitting on a pretty big stockpile of parts for this truck that I just simply haven't made time to install them. But I'll slowly get into the routine of working on this thing a little bit more. I do have some custom stuff that I have to make, so that's going to take some time. But I'm going to try to do as much as the easy stuff and get that out of the way to get you guys some more content on the truck, and then I'll slowly start doing more of the custom stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful, and with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys. So this is what it looks like a little later in the evening. So you can see that the running lights are on, and there you go, they flash. Now I like these because they flash pretty fast, and I've seen some that flashed like slow, like it'll be like 3 flashes and then slower 3 flashes and another slower 3 flashes, and then they stay on. But I like these because they just flash really quick and then they just stay solid. There you go, you can see. It doesn't really lag like all the other ones. Now I picked these up at SoCal Accessories. It's a, like, I want to say you could call it a tuner shop. I believe it's in Montclair, California. I just walked in, told them what I wanted, told them my bulb size, and they hooked me up with these. Once again, I bought these like a year ago, so I don't really know if they have any right now in stock. It's not a part that I bought online, because the ones that you do buy online don't flash this fast, and I wanted the ones that flash the fastest. So they had them in stock, so I went and picked them up. Like I said, this was a year ago. So I don't know if maybe all this COVID stuff has affected it or not, but you guys can go and hit them up on their Instagram. I'll have their Instagram down in the description below, so you guys can DM them directly and see if they have these.